Hi guys, it's me again, Miss Fiorella Jaramillo. Welcome to session number 7. This is Callao, the biggest seaport in Peru. Okay guys, let's start. Callao was founded by Spanish colonists in 1537. It is a seaside city on the Pacific Ocean and a vital commerce route of Peru. It is the biggest seaport in all of Peru and is home to the Jorge Chávez International Airport. Residents of Callao are known as Chalacos. Okay, here we have the districts of the constitutional province of Callao. So let's start. Number 1, Mi Peru. Number 2, Ventanilla. Number 3, Callao. Number 4, Bella Vista. Number 5, La Punta. Number 6, La Perla. And finally, number 7, Carmen de la Legua, Reynoso. Now, the shield of Callao. Characteristics. Number 1, a store tower where the glorious national flag hangs, which represents the surrender of the enemy. Number 2, a radiant sun, which means freedom. And number 3, the perspective of a calm sea, which shows a free people. This is a representation of civics and tradition of the Chalaco people. Weather in Callao. Number 1, the weather is very hot in the summer from January to March. Number 2, a little cold with many clouds in the autumn and spring, from September to December. And number 3, very cold in winter, from April to August. Now, let's talk about football teams. Callao's professional football teams are Sport Boys and Atlético Chalaco. Tourism in Callao. Every the 20th of August, the Chalaco people remember becoming a constitutional province. There are decades of tradition, salsa, and good food that make Callao one of the favorite places for national and foreign tourists. Considered as the main port of Peru, is also a place with a lot of historical tradition. In Callao, there are places to enjoy with the family, such as the Fortress of Real Felipe, the Museum of the Army, the Abtap Submarine Site Museum, La Punta Beach, and Callao Beach, the Chucuito neighborhood, and the area known as Callao Monumental. Also, the islands of San Lorenzo, El Frontón, and Palomino. Related to gastronomy, there are different places where you can enjoy our delicious ceviche. Number 1, the Fortress of the Real Felipe. Built between 1747 and 1774 to prevent the passage of pirates and corsairs to ancient Lima. At the moment, it is a minor base of the Peruvian army, but it is also the museum of the army now, open to the general public and tourists. Number 2, the Submarine Museum of Tao. Visit the Submarine Museum of Tao to know the 6 compartments of the submarine and recreate the kind of life that a naval officer had when he stayed on site 30 to 40 days. Number 3, La Punta. The most famous beach is Callao. Its waters are cold and it is an excellent place to spend the summer and to practice sports. Number 4, Callao Monumental. In the second block of Street Constitution, you can enjoy of works of art, culture, and different artistic expressions. Number 5, Islands of Callao. In front of the Chalaca's coast are the islands of San Lorenzo, El Frontón, and Palomino. Guided circuits include swimming with sea lions and special equipment. Okay guys, we're finished for today. So goodbye, and remember, be happy.